All right, for the first unit, we're going to look at fractions. So we're going to do an intro to fractions. So remember, fractions just deal with how many parts of a whole So at the very basic level, let's look at a square, and we'll cut it up into 4 pieces. So fraction is just looking at the part compared to the whole. So in this case, I've got one shaded part compared to 4 pieces of the whole. The top number is called your numerator. And then the bottom number is called the denominator. So when we're looking at fractions, we're just comparing a part to a whole. Another way to look at it, let's say I gave you a circle. I'll also do it in fourths. So here I've got 2 fourths. So we're comparing the part to the whole amount. So I think the best way to see fractions is on a number line, because we can start to compare and look at how the numbers fall on. So let's use that sheet that was handed out. These numbers lines are already done for us, so they're broken up into pieces, and we're just going to represent the pieces. So this number line goes from 0 to 1, but then we're cutting it up into 2 sections. So my fraction here would be 1/2. And then over here, I could rewrite the 1 as 2 over 2. So I've got 1/2 or 2 over 2. Same thing here, this is broken into thirds. So I've got 1/3, then 2/3, then 3/3. And 3/3 gives me 1 whole. Here I'm breaking it up into fourths. So I have a 1/4, then 2 fourths, then 3 fourths, and finally 4 fourths. This is broken up into fifths. So I have 1/5, 2 fifths, 3 fifths, 4 fifths, and then 5 fifths. Then I'm breaking it up into sixths. So I have 1/6, 2 sixths, 3 sixths, 4 sixths, 5 sixths, and then finally 6 sixths. This time we're breaking it up into eighths. We're going to skip the sevenths. So I've got 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Then we're going to break it down into tenths. So I have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10, 7, 8, 9, and then again 10 over 10 is 1. And the last one we'll do is we'll break it up into twelfths. So I've got 1/12, 2/12, 3/12, 4/12, 5/12, 6/12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to use this later to take a look at equivalent fractions, but for right now we're just getting practice with identifying the fractions and identifying them on a number line and identifying their pieces. So your practice is to keep practicing with just understanding basic fraction notation.